As our video begins, imagine yourself soaring over the shimmering waters of Lake Michigan, the sunrise casting a golden glow over the city. You move closer, and the iconic skyline of Chicago starts to take shape. You see the Willis Tower standing tall, the Navy Pier extending into the lake, and the Millennium Park bustling with life. This is Chicago, a city of architectural marvels, cultural diversity, and culinary delights. In the next few moments, we'll delve into the depths of this city's history, its quirks, and its charm. Ready to embark on this journey? Let's get started. Did you know that Chicago is known as the birthplace of the skyscraper? Astonishing, isn't it? Welcome to the Windy City, a place of towering heights, deep dish pizza, and a history that's as rich as it is varied. Today, we're diving into the top 10 facts about this fascinating city. As we explore the vibrant city of Chicago, let's take a step back to its roots. Picture this: vast fields brimming with wild onions and garlic. This is where the story of Chicago begins. The Native Americans called these plants Chicaaqua, a word that would eventually evolve into the name we all know today, Chicago. It was these humble plants, growing wildly and freely, that lent their name to the city that would rise from their grounds. So next time you hear Chicago, remember the wild onion or garlic that started it all, Fact number 10. The name Chicago itself is steeped in history. It's derived from a Native American word, Chicaaqua, meaning wild onion or wild garlic. The city was named after the plants that were abundant in the area. As we delve deeper into the heart of Chicago, let's take a moment to appreciate the city's contributions to the world of engineering and entertainment. Picture this. The year is 1893. The world's Columbian Exposition is in full swing, and the star of the show is none other than the original Ferris wheel. This engineering marvel, standing at a towering 264 feet tall, was the world's first Ferris wheel. It served as a testament to human ingenuity and a symbol of the city's innovative spirit. The Ferris wheel, like the city of Chicago itself, was built to inspire and amaze. And so it did, drawing millions of awestruck visitors and setting a precedent for amusement parks around the world. Fact number 9. Chicago is home to one of the world's first Ferris wheels. Constructed for the 1893 World's Columbian Exposition, the original Ferris wheel was a marvel of its time and stood a staggering 264 feet tall. As we transition from the heights of the Ferris wheel, we delve into another architectural marvel, the Home Insurance Building. Built in 1885, this 10-story structure may not seem like much today, but its steel-frame construction set the precedent for all future skyscrapers. As we pan over a 3D reconstruction of the building, imagine standing in the bustling streets of Chicago in the late 19th century, looking up at what was then the tallest building in the world. The Home Insurance Building, although no longer standing, is a testament to Chicago's innovative spirit and its enduring legacy as the birthplace of the skyscraper. Moving on to fact number 8. Chicago is the birthplace of the skyscraper. The Home Insurance Building, built in 1885, was the world's first skyscraper. Despite standing a modest 10 stories high, it paved the way for the towering structures we see today. As we transition from the towering heights of the city's skyscrapers, we descend to the streets below. The scene shifts to a busy day in Chicago, the so-called Windy City. The camera pans across the bustling streets, capturing the iconic Chicago architecture in the backdrop. Papers flutter in the wind, symbolizing the city's nickname. As the wind whistles through the alleys, the faint sound of politicians' speeches can be heard, echoing from a distance. The scene subtly hints at the origin of the city's nickname. Not just a reference to the weather, but a nod to the city's verbose politicians. The city thrives amidst this symphony of wind and words, a testament to its vibrant history and dynamic present. Fact number 7. The Windy City isn't named for its weather. The nickname actually refers to the city's long-winded politicians who were said to be full of hot air. As we move from the windy tales of politics to more concrete facts, let's take a closer look at one of Chicago's most significant engineering feats. The Chicago River, a ribbon of blue twisting through the city's heart, holds a unique distinction in the world of hydroengineering. It's not just a river, it's a symbol of human determination and ingenuity. Here in the late 19th century, engineers achieved the seemingly impossible. They reversed the flow of the river. This monumental task was undertaken to prevent the city's waste from contaminating Lake Michigan, the primary source of drinking water for the city. Today, as we see the river majestically flowing in its unnatural direction, we are reminded of the lengths to which Chicagoans will go to protect their city and its resources. On to fact number 6. The Chicago River is one of the only rivers in the world that flows backward. In a monumental feat of engineering, the flow of the river was reversed in the late 19th century to prevent pollution from reaching Lake Michigan, the city's primary source of drinking water. Our journey through Chicago wouldn't be complete without a visit to some of its most vibrant neighborhoods. First, we sweep through the bustling streets of Chinatown with its ornate archways and tantalizing smells of authentic cuisine. Then we shift to the historic Bronzeville, known as the Black Metropolis, where jazz and blues music fill the air. We then glide over to the colorful murals of Pilsen, a testament to its deep-rooted Mexican heritage. Lastly, we take in the lively atmosphere of Wrigleyville, home to the iconic Wrigley Field. Each neighborhood, a unique tapestry, contributing to the rich and diverse fabric of the city. Fact number 5. Chicago is a city of neighborhoods. It's made up of 77 distinct neighborhoods, each with its own unique culture, history, and charm. As we journey through the vibrant neighborhoods, the aroma of food wafts through the air. We come to our first stop, a bustling pizzeria where the deep dish pizza, a Chicagoan classic, is being prepared. The camera zooms in on the thick, buttery crust being filled with layers of cheese, toppings, and tomato sauce, baked to perfection. Next, we move to a lively street food stand where Chicago-style hot dogs are being assembled. The sight of the poppy seed bun, loaded with an all-beef frank, onions, tomato wedges, a dill pickle spear, sport peppers, neon green relish, yellow mustard, and a dash of celery salt, is a feast for the eyes. Finally, we arrive at a small, homely diner, the birthplace of the Italian beef sandwich. We see the thinly sliced roast beef simmered and served au jus on a long Italian-style roll topped with sweet peppers or spicy giardiniera. A bite into this sandwich is a bite into Chicago's rich culinary history. This gastronomic tour showcases not just the city's love for food, but also how each dish has become a part of Chicago's identity. As we move from one neighborhood to the next, we see the diversity and unity in the city's culinary landscape. Fact number 4, the city is a haven for foodies. It's the birthplace of deep dish pizza, Chicago-style hot dogs, and Italian beef. Our journey continues in the heart of Chicago, where we find ourselves at the Art Institute, a place that doesn't just display art, but breathes it. As we step in, we are met with the quiet rustle of contemplation and the soft echoes of awe. The Art Institute of Chicago, established in 1879, is a beacon for art lovers, attracting millions of visitors each year with its extensive collection. From the grandeur of Grant Wood's American Gothic to the vibrant strokes of Vincent van Gogh's The Bedroom, the Art Institute is a treasure trove of masterpieces. The museum's Impressionist and Post-Impressionist collection stands as one of the largest outside of Paris, showcasing works by Monet, Renoir, Degas, and Seurat, among others. As we stroll through the galleries, each artwork tells a unique story, an intimate portrayal of the artist's perception of the world. For art enthusiasts, it's a journey through time and across cultures. For others, it's a sanctuary of inspiration and a testament to human creativity. In the next scene, we'll delve into some fascinating facts about this iconic institution. But for now, let's just take a moment to appreciate the beauty that surrounds us in this artistic haven. Fact number 3. The Art Institute of Chicago houses the largest collection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist art outside of Paris. It's a must-visit for any art enthusiast. As we leave the Art Institute, we shift our focus to a small but significant invention that has changed the way we dress and carry our belongings: the zipper. In the heart of Chicago, in 1896, Whitcomb Judson, a local inventor, patented this ubiquitous fastener. Let's take a virtual tour to the very place, now a bustling shopping district, where this small yet mighty invention was born. The zipper, a symbol of Chicago's ingenuity and innovation, reminds us how the city has always been at the forefront of progress and change. Fact number 2, Chicago is a city of innovation. It's where the zipper was invented in 1896. As we move on from the city's innovative past, let's turn to a symbol of its bustling present: O'Hare Airport. We watch as planes, like metallic birds, swoop in and out of the airport, which buzzes with constant activity. People from all walks of life, from all corners of the globe, converge here, making it a melting pot of cultures. You can see hurried passengers rushing to catch their flights, airport employees working diligently to ensure smooth operations, and the constant hum of planes taking off and landing. This is O'Hare Airport, a city within a city, a testament to Chicago's status as a global hub. And now for our most interesting fact. Fact number 1. Chicago's O'Hare Airport is a city within a city. It's so large that it has its own zip code, post office, and even a fire department. It's one of the busiest airports in the world, serving millions of passengers each year. As we wrap up our journey, let's take one last panoramic view of this vibrant city. From the bustling O'Hare Airport, the towering skyscrapers, the Ferris wheel at Navy Pier, to the tranquil neighborhoods, each element of Chicago is like a layer in its famous deep dish pizza. Each layer, rich with history, culture, innovation, and diversity, contributes to the unique flavor of this magnificent city. So, next time you bite into a slice of deep dish pizza, remember, you're not just tasting a culinary delight, but also the essence of Chicago. So there you have it, the top 10 facts about Chicago. A city of innovation, culture, and towering heights, Chicago truly is a marvel. From its humble beginnings as a small trading post to its current status as one of America's most populous cities, Chicago is a city that's as layered as its famous deep dish pizza.